Alright guys, we are back. We're back in the building, letting everybody know. Okay. So we're going to be going over a bunch of topics regarding EMP, the state of Empire Arcadia, what's going on in gaming as a whole. This is my little soapbox series that I'm going to be doing for myself when I talk and about what's going on in gaming and stuff like that. So this gives a lot of people some insight to ask me questions regarding the actual topic. So, and if you guys are, interested in asking any questions based on the topics that I bring up, please do. Don't ever be shy. Alright, Creator Studios. I sent out the tweet. Hey guys, please retweet that for me. I'm gonna put the tweet also inside the Discord. Let me in the YouTube channel chat. Alright. Let me pop this back out. Brutal Mario, Ryder, Shinden, what's going on? Welcome back to the stream, guys. Sorry about the false start. We had a couple of things. If you guys could do me a favor, retweet that. Let everybody know that we're on. Oh, that's crazy. Alright, so that's processing now. We want to get rid of this. That was a false start. Delete. Okay. Here we are. Here's the chat. And we are ready to go. Alright, so what's going on, everyone? Don't mind my background. I'm in my home back here in Jamaica. We're going to get a change of scenery here. Hashiv is going to be sponsoring our backdrop. We're going to get like a U-shaped thing, which kind of puts me in a little setup here. We got a little setup going on. Actually, it would be best if I just line that section out all together. But like I said, we got a little section coming in here that's going to make us look good. I want to talk to you guys about a bunch of stuff going on. Sting, Swamp, Earth. What's going on? So, first things first, we got a bunch of tournaments going on. There's a big tournament in New York at the Microsoft store, right? Via Mixer.com. It's in New York. And it's about it's Dragon Ball, and one of our players got in, KDZ, who's there, and they're playing in a bracket. Can't show you any footage. The footage belongs to them, so that's unfortunate. But his group hasn't begun yet. Top 2 of the group gets out to go into a 8-man double elimination bracket tomorrow. It's a 2-day tournament, so it's kind of godlike. We got some guys there. Who else is there? We got some actual killers there, from Kill Sage to Grover, and more. But I'm confident KDZ will be able to hold his own, represent EMP, and actually take the belt. You get this big belt. It's called Battle for the Belt. Has a Dragon Ball logo on it and everything. So I'm looking forward to that. KDZ just has to make it out of his group today to go into tomorrow's top 8 finals. So we'll see how that works out. But I want to thank Dr. Let me get his name. I don't want to say his name wrong. Just want to say his name right. I want to personally thank Dr. Professor McNasty. Yes, that's his name on Twitter, guys. Dr. Professor McNasty, or Dr. Prof McNasty, if you look him up on Twitter. And I've also tweeted out the tournament, so if you guys follow my Twitter, guys can go there. You guys can check that out. Social media, very important, guys. Empire Arcadia social media network continues to grow, and as those who support Empire Arcadia, we are an original, authentic, and I use those words strongly. I'm not just saying that just to say that, but we are an original, authentic community esports team. We provide you real content based on real life, real time. We had a slogan that we used to use, and we still use it: real time, real people, real games. That's what EMP is all about, and we're never going to change that about us. We're going to always keep it a billion% real. EMP all day. So if you guys want to follow us, you can look in our description. You can follow us on our own proprietary uh, social media platform, which is hashtiv.com. There we'll be doing a lot of exclusive content that unfortunately we cannot do anywhere else, and that's not due to any sponsor obligations. That's just due to the fact that there are too many policies, and we live in a very sensitive world, so you gotta watch what type of content you put out there, and a lot of these social media platforms don't support it. So yeah, so we have to put it, we needed a proprietary platform to put it out, and Hashiv was so gracious enough to offer us their platform, so we're definitely in there. So you guys want to definitely sign up for that. Later on tonight, I'm going to be uploading the first 10 people from yesterday onto my Nintendo Switch. I will be removing 10 Nintendo Switch codes, well, friend codes from my Nintendo Switch, and importing a new 10 that signed up through Hashiv. So anyone who's interested in getting actually my friend codes and joining my entire Switch account, we're getting a lot of games, and we're going to be playing with our teams and stuff like that, and our other players, not to mention me, my wife, and her girlfriends. In order to get on that list, sign up to Hashiv, friend me, send me a message with a screenshot of your Nintendo's friend code, and I will add you to my list, because I'm going to be purging my Switch. I have like 300 users maxed out. Only 50 of them is about EMP, and the other 250, well, really, I don't really play with. They just have my friend code for no reason, taking up space with other people who actually want to use my my setup. So I'm giving everyone an opportunity to get on that list now. So yeah, definitely look up to Hashiv. You guys can also follow us on our Twitter, follow us on our YouTube, because this is our social media as we make our push for EMP global on some Africa forever. Woo. Anyway, moving forward. So Sting says, I guess I have no life. You will have a life. Oh, if you don't have a Switch, then yeah, that's unfortunate. Brutal Mario says, I have a game store in my city that hosts tournaments, but if only I was good at video games. Keep trying, man. You'll eventually get good at the video games. You just got to keep at it. You can't never like doubt yourself or whatever the case may be. You got to keep going, man. So yeah, so let's talk about what's going to happen around 10 o'clock Eastern time. 10:30 Eastern time. I'm being invited to a show called the On Blast Show, which is a fighting game community platform. If I could compare it, it would be compared to the Howard Stern show. So think of it like the Howard Stern show for esports, so to speak, but mainly for the FGC. I'm being invited on because due to the recent things going on in esports, there are some things that they've said that I have mentioned regarding the future of esports, the future of the fighting game scenes that I mentioned years ago. That's coming to pass. So I want to be able to use my own words and speak on my own behalf, because there's some things that they agree with, but then there's some things that they disagree with, and then there are comments that they've made about Empire and against Empire that I want to address. So I will be tuning into that show at 10:30 tonight. I will give you guys the link. You guys can check it out. You can join us on the show while I'm there. So in fact, I tell you what, I just may stream it. I may stream. Nah, I don't want to do that. You know something? If I'm going on the show, I'll give them the floor. They have the floor since they invited me. Yeah, so I will give you guys the link to the On Blast show. If anyone who has a link to the On Blast show, any one of my mods that are running the mods in there, Kisan, can you post the link in there so people know they can watch that show at 10 o'clock? And then, like I said, after the On Blast show, I'm doing a late night with the community. We'll be giving out Nintendo Switch codes and the whole 9 yards. So yeah, OBS talking about Mike Ross tonight. I am not sure what they're talking about. In all the stuff, I don't know what it is. In all I know is that Empire Arcadia is a part of it, and I've been invited to come on and talk. So we'll see. OBS talking about Mike Ross tonight. Oh, I just read the same thing. Sorry about that. So wait, the thumbnail really looked like somebody's getting bodied. Yeah, maybe somebody will get bodied. Who knows? So today, guys, I've been focusing on, I'm streaming it right now, caps. What are you streaming, Zuru? So just to let you guys know, I'm also I've been working very hard this week. I'm going to be working I'm going to work more hard this week. Today I did 5 tournament videos. I wanted to get those out of the way and then preset them, upload them online so they can be set to launch on specific dates. So I'm going to do that. I still have I have a bunch of vlogs I have to do. I have a vlog with DA in New York when I was in C&D's RV talking about Smash Brothers. I have my my skit that I did with C&D driving to Atlanta and so forth. So I want to definitely put that in there so you guys can see. And then I have a video of me heading down to California from Atlanta for the Kong Off 6. I've already put out something for the Kong Off 6, but I want to put out the Kong Off 6 itself. Then I have me heading home, being with my wife, and then last night's date I took my wife on. You know, I wanted to just share. It's going to be a nice little thing that you guys get to see. It's very important, you know, for us to kind of work together. And oh, Oren, yo, I have not seen you in a long time, man. Thank you for the $11 donation, Oren. Yo, it's long time no see. Yo, type 1 in the chat for Oren, man. This is one of those guys who came around when I started streaming hardcore for the channel, and he has been a big time supporter of the channel. And I know why I don't see you, Oren, because I stream late at night all the time. So I need to start coming around and stream early. So shout outs to Oren. I don't know if you're going to be awake late nights because we're going to pull a graveyard shift, Oren. So if you're up when we pull that graveyard shift and we're talking about Nintendo Switch codes, we'll also do a recap on the On Blast show and any of the community silliness that we have on at the very late night, which I can only stream late night because some of the things that the Empire Arcadia Discord talks about is just not suitable for, yeah, it's just not suitable. So I got to keep it up during the late night. But thank you for the donation, Oren. Going back to what I was saying regarding my wife, I really want to try to help push women in gaming and the social connection between them and men in gaming. I just feel I have this obligation to set the record straight because there's a lot of misinterpretation about how men and women get along in the gaming scene via the relationships that we have playing video games. I'm looking at the generation I'm in, the generation before me, the generation coming up, and the way we treat women in gaming. Nah, I can't rock with it. I can't rock with it. And this is not me white knighting, because there's nothing to white knight, because I got something against the white knights too. This is just Triforce straight eviscerating everybody. Like, women are not innocent, but what society attacks them over is just OD. It's really OD, and it just needs to stop. So I'm definitely going to be talking about that and doing more in creating content that kind of gives you the inside scoop on women and gaming. That's just me. Let me tell. Oh, Oren spoke. He said, "Yeah, I'm sorry. I haven't been around much. I will hopefully be around the graveyard stream though. I'd come in and drop a donation." Or thought I'd come in and drop a donation. Well, man, you're a sight for sore eyes. I haven't seen you in a while, B. I'm glad you're back. So, you know, good seeing you. Nothing to the white knights. People just straight up treating them like trash. Well, it's not about them treating them like trash. You have guys they're overdoing it and they're treating the women like trash. And then you have the white knights who are overcomplicating the situation, or better yet, they are a part of the problem. That's the problem. They're just overdoing it. You know, they're just making it like the girls can do no wrong, and then the guys who are trashing the girls are acting like the girls do no right. And so there's no balance here. And you know, I'm like the Thanos of gaming. You know, but my gauntlet is the power glove. and there's no balance here. So there's a certain amount of balance I need to bring to it all. So and that's what I plan on doing, bringing balance to the scene as a whole. Other news in EMP, Empire Arcadia is going hard on Fortnite. We're making our big push. Our platinum sponsor, our source sponsor, Hashtag, is doing everything that they can to help I wouldn't say restart. Restart's the wrong word. Refortify Empire Arcadia into the new age of esports. So by the time the end of the year comes, Empire Arcadia, in terms of our look, will be at its all-time greatest. There's a lot for Empire to do in order for us to supersede our legacy. But I think the third dynasty is up to the task. But it will take some years before the third dynasty can ever usurp or supersede the first and second dynasties of EMP. Because like first and second dynasty of EMP is like we were monsters. We were just straight destroying everybody. But we'll see. But in terms of the look, professionalism, and stuff like that, Hashtag is definitely going to help us. I personally I'm now in the position to be able to focus on that. I'm no longer a player. I've retired in 2015 officially, and then I've been inducted into the International Video Game Hall of Fame class of 2016. So my focus more so is just Triforce, focusing on Empire Arcadia on a professional level. You know, just focusing on Empire Arcadia as a team, focusing on the players and stuff like that. That's my main focus, and I leave it to the third dynasty and the legends of the first dynasty like KDZ and Sanford and Rogue Yoshi and the rest of those guys. I'll leave it to those guys to be able to like lead the third dynasty into the new era. So we have a Fortnite team. Fortnite is a game we definitely want to get into, so we really hope you guys are interested in joining our Fortnite team. We also have Splatoon. It's not just about Fortnite. We also have Splatoon. We have ARMS, Legend of Soul, also called S3. He's in the lead in mentions for an invite by ARMS2GG. So let me get you guys this tweet here because it's very important. If you guys don't mind retweeting, tweeting out his name. Giving you my tweet right now. Bam, 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 boom, boom. There's a tweet, guys. That tweet right there. If you can hit the tweet for me and tag Legend of Soul, I'll get his name. All you have to do is when you tweet that, retweet it for me, right? And after you retweet it for me, just tag this guy in it. Mention that he should be invited. We want to get. Oh crap! I don't want to forget him, but him and Trap Lord. What am I doing? What am I doing? Gotta get Trap Lord in there. I'm gonna put Trap Lord's name in there as well, guys. So yeah, it's also his name is also mentioned in the tweet. So if you guys could do me that solid, big shout outs, big help for EMP. We need to make it happen right now. So, all right. Let me take a short break, see what's going on in the comment section before I get on to other news. Or people just straight up being sexist and being like women trying to beat us by playing Fortnite. Oh, see, that's another thing. Orca or Rita. That whole thing is so stupid. You see, yesterday we had a conversation about why there are so many gamers in the esports scene, or just gaming in general, that cannot socialize or relate with women in their very scene because of this. So a mobile app comes out and guys are getting mad because girls are now playing mobile Fortnite. What? Like, what? That is so like I said, we're gonna talk about this tonight. Where a little bit later on tonight, where I can utilize the proper verbiage to describe my disappointment and disgust at people and their sheer stupidity, especially the guys. And this is the stuff I'm talking about. So yeah, check out Triforce in the Arm Black. Thank you, Kisan. I appreciate that. I don't know what's worse, chivalry, as in trying to get to undermine women, as in they cannot project themselves or stuff like that. All right. Who's getting mad because women are playing Fortnite? It's an article on Kotaku that I found on Hashtag, which is I kind of like Hashtag because you know how like Facebook posts a bunch of content that's just like it's just a sea of just no offense against Facebook, it's just garbage content because everybody and their mother's posting something and you can't really read any actual news or constructive content. Let's put it like that, constructive and productive content. Well, on Hashtag, it's a new social media platform, right, where they allow gamers and other entertainers or content creators to just build out their own platform for them on this. So it's like a clean canvas and you can make your own. So there's not a lot of garbage and drivel, and I can see a lot of different content coming up, and that's one of the stuff that I saw, and I was like, wow. And I read the article and I'm like, dudes is complaining because girls are playing Fortnite on mobile. Like, what? Like, this is crazy. I think it's great that girls are wanting to play more competitive games. Exactly. Like, I don't care like if it's on mobile or if it's easy, as long as they feel more comfortable getting into games. I feel like almost everyone in the gaming community keep pushing girls in the casual gaming stereotype. Listen, no culture, no scene can ever truly develop itself without women. This is facts. So dudes who are sitting here trying to like push women out of gaming, like yeah. I really don't support that. So we have one girl called who's this? A young lady on Hashtag. Wait a minute, she just made a comment, so why can't I see it? Or did she just ask to be a friend request? Anika Moore. Oh, that's her stuff. Okay. Alright. Okay, so what's going on in the room, Discord? Talk to me. Oh, whoa, there's not a lot of guys in there. Everyone's playing a game in Discord. Oh, Zero streaming? Okay. So, let's see here. Yeah, who's that? Sting, what's up? Yeah, I saw that. I saw it. I'm glad I'm mad. No, I'm mad about girls playing Fortnite on mobile. They know 4G connection is trash. Oh, that's a legitimate argument. We need women to compete. The Trinity, the Father, Mother, and Child. We won't get into that, Dwight. I feel you on that, but we won't get into that. So yeah. So now also we have a Splatoon team. Like I said, guys, we also do Fortnite. We do a bunch of stuff. So Empire Arcadia is looking for players who are interested in supporting our team. We're also looking for people to please subscribe to our YouTube channel, join our Hashtag, follow us on Facebook, follow us on Twitter. We also have an Instagram. At the end of all of our videos, you guys can, there's an end card. It shows you all of our social media platforms that you can follow us on. Empire Arcadia is active 24/7. My entire life is EMP. Every time you see me online, it's about EMP. It's about gaming. This is my life. I've said it in my movie, The Great Big Story biopic, when there's like, gaming is my life. You know how some people say they eat, sleep, and live gaming? They actually don't. They have an outside life from gaming. I do not. This is my life. I go to sleep gaming, wake up gaming. Even when, bubble, dig dug, gaming, everything gaming. It's all gaming, 24/7, B. That's just what I do. I'm proud of it. So a lot of people be like, well, don't you blah, blah, blah. This is my life, guys, and I like it. So, and as long as I love it, I think that's all that matters. I'm going to be honest with you. I don't care what you think. So, yeah, that's it. I'm a grown man. and as long as I'm taking care of my responsibilities, taking care of my family and my loved ones and my friends, I think that I'm doing a good enough job. So yeah. So let me see. Let's take a couple of questions, guys, because then after this, I want to get back to I want to prepare for the On Blast show in a little bit. I think my wife's home, so we'll see in a second. Everybody should be playing video games. Boys, girls, trees, dogs, cats, fish, amoeba, everyone. Yeah, I agree. All games. Wait till when you guys say, "Oh, my wife is home." Hi, honey. So yeah, guys, my wife is home now. Hi, honey. So yeah, look at her face. Yeah, you're so puffy. Yeah. All right. Why did you leave to go to work? I told you not to fix your shirt. I told you not to go to work. You should have just stayed home.
But I'm gonna get some buns.
All right. So guys, so in the future, I'm every day I'm gonna have a session like this. Or not every day, but every other day.
Bun. Flo actually give me bun and cheese. I left mine coming there.
Oh, really? I could use a bun.
One bun and one all of them cheese.
Look at this, guys.
Bun and cheese.
Easter bun. Ew. A cheese in a tin?
That's the best cheese, to be honest.
Processed cheddar cheese. In America we call this welfare cheese, but
it is the bomb with bun at this time of year with some Jesus movies.
Well, so we're gonna they're gonna be celebrating Easter, and I'm gonna be dragged into it.
But let's say bun and cheese, so I have no fight.
Can you cut a small piece for me, honey? I'm hungry.
But like, oh yes, but I'm coming good now. Really?
Okay.
Can I have one? But just come in.
All right.
You've been here.
The Rhino Autobot. No, you won't, because that's another thing. The Super Mario Brothers cereal, guys. If you look on my stream right now, let me see something here. You'll see the hashtag on the bottom, right? If the Super Mario Brothers cereal I have to do this week. I know a lot of you guys have been waiting literally about a month and a half for me to set up the order. So everyone, we have 50 boxes of Super Mario Brothers cereals. People who wanted it just for collectors purposes. All you have to do is send us the shipping and we'll ship it to you. I'm going to be reaching out to people on hashtag to do the shipping and stuff like that. So when that happens, I'll let you guys know. And well, actually, you could just sign up to hashtag right now. Send me a message, Triforce. How much does it cost for the shipping? I'm gonna just go over it real quick. It is $20 for the ship to US, $45 to ship to Canada, $65 to ship to internationally, like the UK. But yeah, and then we'll give you the tracking number, and we'll let you know the time it takes before it gets to you. So we're gonna start doing that tonight. I'm gonna be working on that tonight, along with the Mario, my Nintendo Switch codes and everything. Hold on. So Diamond Dollar says, quick question: what was the tournament you competed in called? What tournament are you talking about? I've competed in a lot of tournaments. You gotta kind of be specific here. What tournament are you talking about? Also, guys, your donations every month. Empire Arcadia has a bunch of bills to pay. Money to send our players to the tournaments that we send them out to. The electric bill, light bill here, cable bill, so that we can continuously upload and content and provide you guys content with vlogs, tournament matches, and then when we're doing our streaming, interactive streaming at that. Like, we're one of the few channels where we literally interact with the community, not one or two people, but the whole community. And I do my best to answer as many questions as possible, as many comments as possible on both my vlogs and on the streams. So we encourage you guys to support the channel. $1 helps out. We used to have like a $5 minimum, but then we just stopped that. We was like, you know, we only have a $1,000 budget that we ask for every week, every month. So it's not like we need anything more than that. So we have 4 days to go before the month ends. Now, if people are wondering how come we only hit the half mark, we didn't stream the first part of the month of March because I was still in America doing the the Kong off and the Nintendo Switch line, so I never got a chance to stream for like 20 something days. So I'm gonna say this, for half a month I think I've only streamed about 6 days total to get $520. I want to give you guys a hand. Like, thank you guys for supporting the channel. Like, getting half in that short amount of time is actually godlike. So you know, my hat's off to you guys and whatnot. Is that, oh, was that, oh, I thought that was Gur. Looks like that was Gur. So definitely let's see here. So we're going to close out the stream with a little bit. He asks, what was the last tournament I competed in? Oh, the last tournament I competed and won in was Tetris for at Cyberbox Esports League in 2015. Grand Finals was 2-on-1. It was a Tetris team tournament I played in. And it was me versus, I played as a solo team. And I won that. And that was the 2000th win I won for the tournament. The 2000th. And after I won that, yeah, we were kind of golden. I won the 2000 win for the team, and my overall record for that season in Cyberbox, which was only one season because the investors ended up pulling out and closing down, but I went 20-0. I competed in 20 tournaments and didn't lose in any, and I felt that was a perfect time to retire from competitive gaming. I retired on that. Later on, 2 years later, I subsequently went on to get into the, I was nominated and inducted into the Hall of Fame. Well, I was nominated in 2016 to get into the class of 2016, but I was inducted in 2017 to get into the class of 2016. So now I feel I'm accomplished. Could I do more? Yeah. Should I do more? No. I really should focus on my team and helping my players out. And that's what I'm going to do. Empire Erica, thank you for the happy Easter. No. Alright guys. We did a solid 30 minutes on the Emperor of Arcadia, of Empire Arcadia Speaks 1. There will be more of these. I'll try to do one every day or one every other day to give you guys the latest updates on what's going on in EMP. Look and let out for you guys support and answer any questions regarding Empire Arcadia or esports. On that note, I guess, yeah, I'm going to call it a day. I'll see you guys in a half an hour to an hour as I'll be on the On Blast show dealing with these questions. And I'll see you tonight on our post stream about the On Blast show and also what happened in the Dragon Ball tournament. So I'll see you guys later.